Hey, it's Miss Madison again. Yes, I'm from After School All Stars, and I'm here for another quarantine STEAM activity. So today we are going to do another do-it-yourself DIY project that has to do with chemical reactions. Chemical reactions occur when two or more substances combine together, and when they combine, they kind of have like a fight, right? So their components don't match another substance component, and so when they come together they can experience a reaction. Some of the reactions that can occur in chemical reactions are bubbling, fizzing, burning. They can catch on fire and explode. So some really cool things happen when chemical reactions occur. So today we're going to do something that's a little bit calming. Everybody say yes, we've been in the house almost going crazy. It's so much that we cannot do, but we're going to be discovering something that you can do using household materials. I found all of these things in my refrigerator and or a cabinet. So if you have these materials, and we can substitute some, I want you to go ahead and get excited because we're going to be making bath bombs today. Yes, a bath bomb is so relaxing, and when you put it into water, you can see it fizz and bubble up. And so we have some basic ingredients that we're going to be using to mix those things together. So you're going to need baking soda, Epsom salt if you have it, lemon juice, coconut oil, water, as well as essential oils to help to make it smell good. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. Ready? All right, so you're going to need 1 cup of baking soda, 1/4 a cup of Epsom salt, 1/8 a cup of lemon juice, 1 tablespoon of melted coconut oil and essential oils. All right, so it's time to get started. You're going to need a bowl, and in that bowl you go ahead and start adding your dry ingredients. We're going to get started with baking soda. Make sure that you get all that the recipe calls for, guys. Every nook and cranny. It matters when we get ready to see our reaction. Next, you'll need your Epsom salt. My Epsom salt had a little bit of scent to it. It's lavender scented, and it helps to make our bath bomb smell good, of course. And we're going to mix it up, getting all the humps and clumps all out, making sure that it's nice and blended together. I'm going to start adding my wet ingredients, starting with my coconut oil, making sure it gets all the way around the bowl. Next, I want to add a little color because I don't want white bath bombs. We can use food coloring for this. I'm going to get a little bit of blue there. And then I really love like an aqua color, so I'm going to try to make that. And I'm going to add a little green, a little bit of green food coloring here, and a little bit there. And one last color to help brighten it. I'm going to add a little bit of yellow, just a little bit there. All right, and so now I'm going to go ahead and start mixing again, mixing those wet and dry ingredients together. It's going to create a nice, beautiful blend of colors. I don't want my bath bomb to be blah, so I'm adding the colors. And with the food coloring, you have to be very careful because it can stain your fingers, and then you don't want it to be all in one spot, so you have to like chop it up and blend it evenly so that all of your baking soda, your dry ingredients, can get hit by that color. And I start touching it to make sure that it has a nice smooth texture. You want to make sure it feels almost like foam as you're mixing it. And as you can see, I have this beautiful mint green color that I absolutely love, and I'm just making sure that all the lumps and humps are out of my mixture. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and add my essential oils to my mixture. I'm using lavender. Like I said before, I had a lavender scented Epsom salt, so I want to keep that fragrance going throughout my bath bomb experience because it's soothing and it's nice. And we're just going to make sure that we're mixing it all in together. All right, so guys, we got to be very careful. This is our lemon juice. Our lemon juice is like our activator. And so what it does, it creates that reaction that we're looking for. And so you have to pour in your lemon juice very slowly. You'll start to see that there are reactions going on in our bath bomb mixture, but you want to make sure that you want to evenly distribute the lemon juice mixture in. All right, so now we have like this chalky paste that I love. It feels so good in your fingers, and I'm gonna use these baking molds that I have to help mold them into like a cupcake shape. You can use an ice tray. You could use a Tupperware container, a small container, anything to kind of mold the shape that you want. And so this was just easy for me. It was something that's in my drawer that I don't use. You can also use ice trays if you have them. But this is just a simple mold to help us get a shape to our bath bomb. All right, so I'm just about finished creating my molds for my bath bombs. Aren't they cute? They look like little green muffins. Now it's time to freeze them. So it's been about 30 minutes and my bath bombs have solidified. They've been in this beautiful frame and we're gonna test them to see what happens. All right, so there it is. You can see it nice and round, and we're gonna drop it in the water. And you can begin to see the fizz happening. You can even hear it a little bit. All right, you can see the bubbles starting to form. Beautiful chemical reaction that is starting to occur. And look, my water's turning green too. Imagine being in the tub and your tub water turns green. Isn't that cool? So one of the things that you may have noticed is that my bath bomb was not super fizzy. I wonder why that is. If you want to increase your fizz factor, you have to be mindful of how you add your lemon juice to your substance, because you want to make sure that it has a limited reaction before you freeze it. You want to see the big bang afterwards when it's time for your nice and cozy bath. So if you have any questions about today's activity, please be sure to let me know. I would love to know what activities that you would look forward to doing in the future. Please comment and let me know, and I'll be happy to take your suggestions. Have a great time quarantining and steaming. Bye, guys.